Knifedope. More dope. Come and get your fix. What's up, fuckers? Your boy's back with a fresh batch of dope. Knifedope. What's up, people? I'm back. And I'm motivated, goddammit. I don't know if any of y'all noticed. Some of y'all may have. Some of y'all may not have. But I had purchased the... Let me go ahead and show y'all in case some people didn't get a chance to see it. And I'll explain a little bit more about it. But I ended up getting the Chavez Kickstop. I think it was Monday, as a matter of fact. And I made a pretty good, or what I felt was a good unboxing video. However, after I had it set to load about 6 a.m. Eastern, or 7 a.m. Eastern, and about 6:58 Eastern, I decided to take a quick look at the video, and I had my government information all posted in it. I tried my best to do some delete, some edits, but I'm part of the no edit gang, so my edit skills are leave some to be desired, so to speak. So unfortunately, after about 60 or 70 views, I did have to go ahead and disable the video. I tried to go in after the fact and remove that information, but I'm having a hard time with it. If I get it figured out in the next day or two, I may go ahead and make that video public again, but it's a little disappointing. But anyways, this is what it was. I'm digging it. It's the 229 Chavez with the kickstop. Lee Williams is the designer of the kickstop. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's the Lee Williams insignia. And yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is. And what we're gonna do today, number one, I made sure I blacked out all my shit. And wait a minute, god damn it. They're trying to sabotage me. Don't know if y'all can see it. I would recommend that no one use this address if you find it. Ain't nothing but trouble. But I'm a good guy. Good vibes. I got quite a bit of shit I want to get into. And instead of stretching it all out, we're going to open up quite a few. We're going to open up this one. We're going to open up this one because I've been dying to get into that one. This one I'll probably do a separate video for. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But first, if you do enjoy the content, I'd ask that you would share, like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. It does help the channel, it does trick the algorithm, and it does help your boy to go viral. Okay, enough of that shit. What's up first? Let's get into this one first. This is from DLT Trading. This will be a quick one, I believe. I did this, there's one of my old stickers. I did this last week sometime. The unboxing knife is one that I just did a video on. This is probably the only time you'll ever see a CRKT in my collection. Not a fan of the brand or what they do and how their business practices are. But I'm a fan of the designer of this knife, which is Richard Rogers. This is called the Montosa. And that's what we're going to use to get into this box. I'm going to use the shit out of this knife. It's a budget knife. And yeah, that's that. DLT Trading, people. Let's see. Whenever they put it in the paper bag, you know it's something good. Uh-oh. Woo! What we got? 2 spider coats, baby. Big surprise on that. Let's take a quick look at... Let's look at the big one first. This is Sage 5, baby. I had the Sage 5. I had the carbon fiber one, but I sold it because it wasn't getting enough time, I felt, and I don't know, I sold it. I loved it, but the reason I got this one, a couple of reasons. Number one, I had the chance to experience it courtesy of Mr. Jacob. He had sent me a bunch of knives, and he had this one in it. Woo! I tried to buy it off him. He was not interested in that, so... The real reason why I pulled the trigger on it, though, is Parsons Blade Works makes scales for this knife, and they're great looking, and I want them, but he only makes them for this model, so I had to have the fucking knife in order to get the scales. You know what I mean? But this is a classic. Quick side note: I am currently accumulating all sages, sage 1 through 5. I'm in the process. It's a slow process, but I got some heat coming. Stay tuned for tomorrow. I got another package coming, and it's going to be one of the sages. But the one we're looking at today is the lightweight version. S30V blade steel, spear point blade shape, wire pocket clip. They are utilizing the compression lock apparatus on this one. Forward finger choil, like always, gives us that full purchase, no refund. Full purchase, no refund. That's right. A couple of things I remember about the Sage 5 that I had. It's the perfect goddamn EDC. I mean, literally, it is the perfect one. Perfect size. Ergos are phenomenal. And I'm going to make sure that I give it the pocket time it deserves. All right, so that's the first one. This next one up is a small one, obviously, and it's the Dragonfly. Never have had the experience to have a Dragonfly in hand. I've never seen one in person, so this is a first for me. I chose the Zome one. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Zome. Yeah, I think it's Zome. It's a tiny little thing. VG10 blade steel. Now there's a little bit of interesting, let me drop the top for a second, stand by. Zoom out. Drop this bitch. All right, there we go. A little bit of interesting information on these scales that I didn't know until after, or while I was purchasing the knife. The Zome family of knives, Spyderco knives, they include, it's really interesting, these scales are hand-dyed variations of popular lightweight models, basically. What they do as far as in reference to the, what you see here on these scales, it's some type of, what the word am I looking for, goddammit? I'm freezing up. What the fuck was I gonna say? Technique, that's the goddamn word I was looking for. It's an old Japanese technique that they use to make these scales. It's a process. It's part of their history, part of their culture. It's reminiscent of some of the traditional, I think they call it hikizomi. Basically stands for brush dyeing. So they use brushes. There's different layers. Each color is like a layer. It's a meticulous process. It's all done by hand, and what ends up happening is they create distinctive. No two knives are the same. All have distinctive patterns, one of a kind, and you're only going to find this on these FRN models. This Dragonfly is perfect little 5th pocket carry knife. It is a lockback. I can flick it out, no problem. I originally had ordered 2 with this order. But at the last second, I felt I didn't need to. So I canceled one of them, kept this one because it was the Zome. But yeah, cool little knife. I'm starting to acquire quite the collection of small Spyderco knives, and I'm digging it. I'm really digging the small knives for some reason. I know, big girls need loving too, but so do the small ones. So there we have the Dragonfly. I was going to try to give you all a quick size comparison. Fuck it, let's do it. Just one. We're going to put it up there against the Little Native, which is my favorite small pocket carry knife of all time. And the Dragonfly is not much smaller than that. Our blade and cutting length, you can see, is definitely smaller, but as far as the handle goes, it almost appears to be the same size. Almost. A little bit smaller. But that's that. Let's get to some other shit. These were just 2 I wanted to share with you guys, but I got other hot shit that we can take a quick look at. All right. I guess we're going to use the Zome for the unboxing knife on this next go round. All right, let's see here. Zoom in a little bit. Okay. This was on the fly, people, so bear with me. This is just a quick, this is a quick Reddit pickup I got from the swap. This is Cody Campbell sent this to me. Appreciate you, buddy. What did I order? I forgot what I ordered from him. Whatever it is. Okay, I remember now. I ordered an MXG gear clip. This is supposed to be for a Manix 2, I believe. It's all coming back to me. Supposed to be new. Looks new. I'm digging it. I got a Manix for it. Wonder if I can put it on any other models. I got a couple in mind, but there's that. There ain't shit to that. Let's get to now. Really, what I got you guys here for is for this. This is what all that other shit leading up to. This is what it's all about right here. This is a. Oh goddamn! I got his address on there. I don't think he minds because he has shit sent to there, but I'm slipping with these goddamn addresses, boy. I tell you what. Okay, this is a knife of mine that I sent in for some mod work. And you guys may be familiar with that. Let's see if you go. Okay, here we go. This was Mr. John Miller. He is, I'm assuming, the owner of BGM Knives. There's his information. All right, this is a Demco case, but it's not a Demco. No. This is an American classic. Get all this shit out the way. This is my Hinderer Eclipse. I had flipper delete. Woo! Look at that fucking blade, will you? I had him put a hollow grind on. Look how thin that shit is. Oh my God. If I had a caliper, I'd give you guys some specs, but I don't. I had the flipper delete. I also had him put in that finger choil. I had him increase that finger choil. Man, this shit is going in the pocket tomorrow, baby. Tomorrow's Titanium Thursday anyway, so it's fitting. Buttery smooth. I have this riding on skiffs, but there you see that grind is just impeccable. I mean, this guy, I had heard quite a bit about him, and I can see why. Very, very respected guy in the community. Very fairly priced. For the most part, quick turnaround. And it would have got to me quicker, but at the last second, I had emailed him back and asked him if he could do the flipper delete and the finger choil. He said, sure, no problem. Didn't even charge me any more. And I appreciate that, John. Very, very pleased with your work. I'm loving this knife. This was the only issue that I ever had with the Hinderer. Look, he even went ahead and put a swedge on there. I mean, he did a fabulous fucking job on this. This is the way the knife should come when you buy these Hinderers. You know? Unbelievable. Fucking gorgeous, brother. Once again, this is John Miller from BGM Knives. And this is the Hinderer Eclipse with the battle bronze scales. Both sides. Working finish hardware. And now the blade originally was a working finish altogether. But now it's just your flats that are going to show that working finish. This is, I'm blown away. This is better than I would have imagined. Super happy with it. American company, got to support them. There you have it. That's it for this video, people. Just wanted to give you guys a quick unboxing of some of the things I had coming in. You know, I love to share. That's what it's all about for me. You know, I live through you guys. If you guys get excited about it, it makes me excited. And even if you aren't excited, I'm fucking excited. That's how we roll. Doing it for the culture. Love you, mean it. Until the next time, cut something, cut someone. Just don't cut yourself. Stay dangerous, fuckers!